everyone, welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper, and we are doing a through the seasons layout share. Through the seasons is where I have a kit for the entire season. I hang out with you guys and make it, and then I will create with it, and my goal is to create 12 layouts with that quote-unquote kit. For me, I do like 3 different little collections, page kits, whatever you want to call it, and then I try to share a couple at a time with you guys, because I make them a couple times with you guys. I hope you're inspired. Check out all of my crafty friends. I do this with Jeanette from the Crafting in the Girl Cave Facebook group, and she also has her YouTube channel, Jeanielinguine. She's amazing. Like, she just got done doing a 100-day project. Well, I don't know if she'll be done yet. She's not done yet, but by the time this airs, she probably will. And she's just so fun and inspiring and smart. She used her things. That's kind of the goal in these through the season kits. Gather up things that we have. This time around, if you watched me do the through the seasons kit reveal, I gathered all of my things. I'm trying to finish up projects that I already had going, and that's what leads me today. But what I do is I take a sketch and I do it 1 to 4 times depending, and I use the same sketch and I do some batch scrapping to get some large projects done. I'm going to show you 2 layouts today. Later on, I will show you 2 more layouts this month, and we're just going to get into it. Now, if you want to see the kit, I have my playlist below. Lots of fun. Everybody who is participating, everybody's using different kits. They make different kits. They use different ways. All of those links will be in the description as well. Go check them out. Really, truly do. And I know I can speak for Jeanette when I tell you, go share what you've created over on her Crafting on the Girl Cave, and it's a lot of fun. Like, she is so awesome. She likes to mix new and old, and her style is just really, really cool. So, and she makes me laugh. Like, she makes me belly laugh. I love her. All right, so today I am using this sketch. I've used it twice. I used this one here from Page Maps. Now I'll put it up here. It's August 2023. And they're free. Just go to pagemaps.com. I will put the link. If you want the link, just click see more or description, and you can click on that link and you can go print them off. Every month they give free, an entire page of sketches, and you can print them off and save them and whatever you want to do with them. And, so what I did was I made 2 2-page layouts. So while technically I'm just sharing 2 layouts this time, I really did 4 if you want to count it. I truly, in most cases, count 2-page layouts as 1 layout, but some people count them as 2, and that's okay. I mean, no wrong way, right? So this is the sketch. I've been trying really hard to give you guys as much visual reference as possible when I do this. So this is our trip to the San Antonio drive-through zoo. We went in 2021, and these are the deer. Now, if you look at the sketch, so I've kind of mimicked this. This one is not exact, but its sketches are to inspire you. And because both of these layouts are going to be in the same album, which a lot of times I don't do that. A lot of times I skip around so I can use the same sketch and it won't be in the same album and people won't even notice. You can use different papers. Don't let using the same sketch for photos scare you. It is a great way to batch scrap. If you're doing month in review, I've seen Miss Janet Madison do it this way, and that's what gave me the idea of like, hey, I could use a sketch. I could do it 2, 3, 4 times, and I can get some photos scrapped. Like, I need to get them done. And that's where I was with this project. So this is the first one. All I did with this is a Paper Rose collection called Savannah. Love this, and I've done other videos with this collection. All I did was fussy cut some of the flowers. I do this a lot. 2 printed papers that are the same, and I will fussy cut some of the elements out of it to use as ephemera, pop them up on foam, and let that be my ephemera to make my clusters, because the paper is stunning. Like, it's stunning. It doesn't need really anything else. But, you know, as crafters, we like to embellish it. And putting these up and giving it dimension, to me, is a game changer. And I did the same thing over here. I did fussy cut. This was in a cut apart. Fussy cut it, put it up on foam, put some of my Tim Holtz ideology little stickers from my book that I have that I need to use up. That's one of my goals this year. Inked everything. I used a scrap from this. This was actually this here is the B-side from this paper. I fussy cut out of this. I mean, I used as much as I could to get it to stretch. So there's the sketch done once, okay? And this one, I did it pretty much exactly as the sketch was. So here's the sketch again, and I pretty much did it exactly the same. I used 2 pieces of paper, okay? This piece of paper and then this piece of paper. If you watched me make my kit, you know I added this to the Savannah Rose, paper rose line. And I took what was left of it and did my best to put it on here. This strip here is actually the cover of the collection, and I just cut it out, inked it, and I put it right across here. And to me, that mimicked this little section of it, because if you notice, I did not do this section on this other layout. I adapted it and made it a little bit different. So they're the same, but they're not. They're different. These are actually branding strips that I cut in half, so they actually go like from here to make them work on both sides. And well, this one's a full one. This one is not. I needed 3. I had 2. So I made it work. This one's pieced. If you look really closely in the close-ups, when I show them, you'll see that it's pieced. Use what you have. Don't be afraid to cut things in half and stretch them out. But I did the little element up at the top with my title up here like they did. Now I didn't put anything down here, but the paper is just so pretty. I didn't think I needed to. But you could. It's just a jumping off point. That's all it is. And instead of putting a little embellishment here, I'm letting these cut aparts that I cut down to size. I did do the notebook edge right here and inked it. Instead, I'm letting these images be kind of like my ephemera. I'm letting the paper do the work, and I just added some enamel dots from the Dollar Tree. That's really all I've done. I've had these forever and a day. So I've done it twice. All together, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 photos. I still have a few more. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 photos in 2-page, 2 layouts. So that's pretty good. I'll take it all day long. I will be sharing some more. I'm going to try to use up this Savannah line and get this project done. So the next year I'm going to use a different sketch though. So I hope you'll come back and join me. Check everyone else out. I hope you're blessed. I hope you enjoy. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have suggestions on how I could do it different, I would love to hear that too. That's how we learn from each other. It does not insult me in any way. I love being inspired just like you. So I will talk to you later. Be blessed. Bye.